Good afternoon, everybody, and I am starting my vlog really late today, and the sun is just about to set, and it looks beautiful. And I've been watching this because someone is clearing up his land and burning all of the materials. So earlier, now it's died down, but earlier a lot of embers were like flying all over the place, and with the brown materials around, it's really easy to like spread. So I'm glad it's almost finished, and that someone, I could see someone's watching it. So yeah, so today um we have we had workers doing the outdoor toilet, and on Monday, because tomorrow is Sunday, that will get dismantled, and the tarp we will reuse for the duck's pen. And look at this, we have dark clouds looming all over, but it's been like that since after lunch, and I do not want to keep my hopes high, so pardon all of the mess, guys. It's making me feel like uneasy, but sometimes I have to, like, calm myself down, and this is not gonna be permanent, and I have to do things one at a time. So this is another low cost project. This is an outdoor toilet, and we are using bamboo for the wall and the really cheap tin materials. And what worries me is during the typhoon season, and it looks like it's just gonna like flop, unfold itself. But we'll see. So I did not want to spend any more money on buying a lavatory. So I asked the guys if they could just mold something that would resemble using a concrete, that would resemble a lavatory. So far, they're brilliant. I can't do things like this. Me and my husband were not DIY people at all. So that is good. And we need to order some more bamboos because we run out now. And tomorrow is rest day. So I think they're going to resume on Monday. And look at this, guys, from back here. It's not bad at all. And the reason why we wanted an outdoor toilet is because when we have visitors, when we have guests, they don't have to come inside the bedroom to use the toilet. So we really need one, and that one is not really good. And so apart from the low cost toilet, is the low cost kitchen, cooking area. So in all, we must have spent nearly 5,000 pesos, which is not even 100 pounds for all the materials. It's from a palm and bamboo, nails, and tin sheets, and that's it, I think. Sorry, I got paint on my hand. Because our dog spilled a bucket of leftover paint. And then I wanted to show you this because we are doing things like one at a time. And the reason why we are doing this now, we have stopped like building anything for a few months on the property. We thought we needed that time to like rest. Apart from building the garden, we needed that time to rest because it was like we started building the house about the 17th or the 15th of November, and then we moved in on New Year's Eve. So it was like December, over a month of traveling back and forth from the accommodation and then do the market every day so we could cook and feed our workers and then follow through with the orders of the material and everything. So it was a very tiring, like 8 weeks or so, more or less. And then now we have a little bit of budget left, and I was talking to my husband the other day. We don't enjoy the outside space as much, which now we are going to take advantage of it, especially around this time of the day. Look how beautiful, and also early morning. And I said, we can't just be like staying indoors all the time when we have all this beauty all around us. So we are thinking of building a bench here made of bamboo, and yeah, to just sit out here and relax, or maybe have breakfast outside, have breakfast here, and really enjoy this magnificent view in front of us instead of just staying indoors and complaining about how hot the weather is. Yeah, so that's the next project after the toilet has been completed. And then I'm gonna show you, we also we are improving the setup for the chickens and the ducks. We are going to build like a little um pool for the ducks. So I think what I wanted to share with you this afternoon is that this driveway, so it's been a pain, but we have to make do of what we have actually, because we cannot um concretize this at the moment because we haven't got the budget for this at the moment, and our car has to stay outside every time my nephew comes over because our car is being parked in my old house, and we just talked to my nephew who is um driving us everywhere we wanted to go, and then he comes and pick us up, and he tries to come up whenever we have a lot of stuff, like if we need to buy rice, like heavy stuff. The car is okay coming up here because it's a pickup truck, but if it's just us, we can't. We have to walk from the gate up here. During the rainy season it was good because the soil gets compacted, but now that it's dry and all of the stones, gravel, are coming up to the surface, and then at one point, one time, oh sorry, that's it, you could get slipped. um the um the car, the won't budge, and we had to push it, and that's what scares me when it comes up here. And then yeah, so we have like a foot, a pathway over there which is more stable than this, because you could slip, like the stones could like roll underneath your feet, and you'll end up sitting on the yeah, very dusty driveway. So most of the gravel and stones, like they moved down further. Here comes one of our dog. So we got him when he's already an adult dog when he got we got him from my brother. And I feel so sorry for him. Here he comes. But he bites. He's got all the proper injections. But he bit me one time when I was trying to give him a bath, and he's very fierce. He goes chasing wild animals like, hello, Goko. Hello. He's alright like that, but when you try to like caress him, and I guess he doesn't like it, or give him a bath. So, yeah, he's very filthy, and I can't stand watching him like that. But yeah. So there's this, guys, and does this like put me off living here? No. But obviously this is like a very big project for us. It's a big, we need to do a lot of work to really make this place like, I don't know how to put it in words, like productive. Yeah. So I must had like over 100 trees planted here, like little seedlings, which was given to me right at the back of this hill. And I was like watering them ever since like around November. But this month, I just feel so tired holding the water up, I mean, down from up there, and coming up here as well. So I've just, at this point, I've given up, and I said, you know, it's a battle of whatever will remain strong. So I have some coconuts there. Occasionally, I would throw it water, but not on a daily basis. At this point, my back is not, yeah, it's not really happy at the minute. And my husband has been helping me, but no, it's not worth it. And I said, we are going to focus like per area and just concentrate in that area. I cannot like spread all of my projects everywhere and just thinking that overnight it'll just gonna, you know, thrive. So all of those 200 seedlings wasted, but that is the price of learning, you know. So this area here, I'm not sure if I have shown this to you before, but I just thought that this area here will need a lot of work if I wanted to plant here. Um, I thought it's gonna be very difficult because it's too far from the water source. But what I have failed to realize is that the water will really flow nicely from up there to here through gravity fed. So I am not sure what we are going to do, but I'm thinking maybe we should start here. So it's like a tiered spots here. Yeah. And then the very first thing that I thought we could do is to build like a cafe here, because a lot of people has been messaging me, or when they see me in town, and asking me, can we come and visit your place? So I thought that could be like a potential, a business potential there, that we could like put up a cafe, develop this space here, and then yeah, open it to public. Why not? And then maybe also on the top part at the back of the house, we could like set up like a barbecue or a picnic area. and then people could come with their families and just pay the entrance or something. Yeah, so our fence is up to here. So what do you think, guys? Yeah, this space, I think it has a lot of potential, but it needs a big budget as well, which we don't have at the minute. Plus, of course, anybody would, no one, I'm not sure, maybe people knew that we live next to a dump site, but they still wanted to come up. And let me show you guys. So this is the very first thing that you will see when you approach the property or coming out of the property. And that is why I was talking to Paso, our our he's been a very big help to us ever since we moved here. I was discussing it with him the other day that when wet season starts, we have to start planting a lot of greenery on the borderline as to cover that. So this is Peso is coming in, and I think it's time for us to lock the gate now. Get out the way. Yeah, right. So as you can see, it's really dry and dusty. And yeah, I got used to it now. It's a good exercise for your knees, but not on a very hot day like midday and you go walking up here. It's not very pleasant. So that is why we try as much as possible to like schedule whenever we wanted to go out for an errands. It should be like early morning or like late afternoon. Right. Stop talking for a bit so I could catch my breath. So up here, sorry, up here is not so bad because the soil is now very compacted. But the problem is from here up to down there because of all the gravel. My pigeon peas are beginning to flower, and I could see a few pods already. Where is it? Yeah. All right. Here we go. So I think it's beginning to get dark. I think I will have to end the video here, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.